Yo, we got another video. This video, we're gonna be letting 2K predict the rest of the season. All the awards like MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and they're also gonna predict the champions and stuff like that. As you can see, we're starting today, March 29th, or was March 29th yesterday? It was. So they didn't have the games for March 29th, but it's all good. But oh, they did do it. It's just like the Lakers didn't play, so they didn't show up. But okay, today is March 30th, and we're starting from here. I did change like some of the tendencies and stuff like that. Like players like Austin Reeves don't have a high shot tendency, so I like up his tendency. I did that for like players with low tendencies. I didn't like do anything crazy or anything like that. Then I changed a couple of settings, but for the most part, this is all legit. And the only person that overall changed is Paul George because I think Paul George shouldn't be 82 or he may have been 81 actually. I put him up to 84. I didn't put him up in anything crazy, but it's gonna sim the rest of the season. By the way, my favorite team is the Lakers. That's the only reason I'm on the Lakers right now. I want to see what they do. So they finish as third seed. Luka gets MVP, which the stats he's putting up may deserve it. I'm not gonna override it, but I'm just gonna look shade finish with pretty much what he's averaging now. Jokic did get the 66 games. What's Wemby? Wemby 23.9. Yeah. I really hope Wemby doesn't win MVP in real life. Not in, yeah, MVP in real life because that would be crazy. Ricky Year obviously went to Cooper Flag. Well, not obviously. Cooper Flag. Not, Colin Knipple made it like a race, you know. But I take Cooper Flag. So if the six man of the year, Nas Reed. Um, I haven't heard any talks of six man of the year like basically all year. Um, trying to like think off the top of my head who may deserve it. That that's fair, I guess. Yeah, D boys maybe, of course. Most improved player. I'm gonna override this. I don't know why Matthew Bazelis is getting it. There's a lot of good candidates this year. Jalen Johnson, Keontae George, even the Kill Alexander Walker on the same team. MPJ, Denny Adia. I probably give it to Denny though, because Denny's drop is crazy. Even if some people don't want to really say his points is that good. Executive of the year with OKC's executive, which I don't really think it should have, unless you just want to count the Jeremy McCain trade. Mark Daniel gets coach of the year. Definitely not. It would go to JB Biggerstaff. Clutch player of the year is going to Desmond Bain, which I guess I'll override that. Actually, I might make this a series. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to someone more deserving. Who deserves clutch player of the year? Maybe Luca. I ain't gonna lie. Looking through this right now, SGA is definitely up there. Jamal Murray's up there. Um, but I would say I would give it to Luca. I would give it to Luca. And this, what's it called right here, man, how do I explain? In this world, Luca is winning MVP and clutch player. of the year. But to get to all NBA teams, Luca, Jokic, Wemby, Jalen Johnson. Wow. Um, I'm gonna overwrite some of this. Like Jalen Brown's probably yeah, he definitely deserves to be on NBA first team. Okay, so it's Luka, Jokic, Wemby, Jalen Brown, SGA. Perfect. Um, second, I don't know who like fit the 65 game requirement off the top of my head. That's another thing. Kawhi probably deserves to be second team. Yeah, I'm put Kawhi in second team. Oh, KD played a lot of games this year. I didn't realize he played 79. Actually, missed the games play requirement. He played 70. Yeah, I'll keep Maxi there. Um, I mean, Kevin Durant got to make it since he fit the requirements. Probably Ant too. But where's that? Oh, Ant's right. This will be quick. And James Harden may stay there. Did 13 down Mitchell's fine. He might be on second team. Should James Harden and Donovan Mitchell really be on the same? Both make all NBA teams. So Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So Donovan Mitchell started off so strong. Yeah, but Donovan Mitchell above James Harden on second team. I don't think anyone else here really deserves it. Cade was one game off from getting eligible for awards. So NBA 13 is going to be Brunson, Jamal Murray are locks. Scotty Barnes might be a lock, even though I'm not like a huge fan of him. By the way, I'm only changing this stuff just because like 2K got it like way unrealistic, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. Jalen Johnson, I put Jalen Johnson there. Can't think about it. Oh wait, no, Trey Murphy. I forgot who was originally there. Some of the players that are really on NBA second team shouldn't really be there. But this video is more for like MVP and the championships and stuff like that. I'm not gonna like overrate any of that. But real quick, just to put some players here. I did not realize Devin Booker met the game's play requirement. I could swear he missed a lot this season. But Devin Booker is also gonna be there. And last, I guess I'll put James Harden. To make sure, not forgetting nobody. Yeah, last, could be Bam. Imagine Bam makes it in real life. Nah, I'm gonna put Harden. I'm gonna put Harden. Defensive team is Mobley, Wemby, Rudy, Jokic here, and Scotty Barnes. Um, I'm gonna put Chet on first team, but I'm not really gonna change much for this. Yeah, Chet 100% make it first team. It's gonna be Wemby, Mobley, Rudy, Chet, Sky Barnes. There's gonna be Amen, Assure, Kawhi. Nope, Kawhi's not making it. Oh yeah, Casey Wallace for sure. Donald Glenn can make him and Bam. And I'm not gonna change anything about the rookie teams, but Cooper Flag, Honk Nickel, CJ Edgecombe, Derek Queen, Jeremiah Fears. Who's Dylan Harper? You really have worse stats than Derek Queen? Who's about to say? But to get in the playing tournament, bro, I'm like 5 minutes in. I haven't even got. I'm 8 minutes in. That's good. All right. I'm gonna sim this like the 7 to 8 games. I'm not gonna sim the 9 to 10 games. But the Suns playing the Clippers. Looks like the Suns will win. Oh, Clippers came back. I guess I'll jump in. 7 seconds left. Don't know who's the ball yet. Clippers have the ball. Have a chance to go to overtime. They have a chance to win the game. Will Kawhi win? Make Kawhi Leonard make a jump shot.
Leonard looking over the floor.
Maybe.
And that won't
What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Kawhi missed the midi. They go to overtime. Jeez, man. Can't speak right now. I'm going to go ahead and go back to simming. Oh, I can't jump in yet. I gotta wait for this. Well, I should have watched enough halftime production videos to know that. Let me know in the comments who y'all think is gonna win this year. I've seen a lot of people say recently that they're going for contenders and they keep including the Pistons. I don't think the Pistons are contenders at all. And I think if anything, they're gonna lose in the second round. And the Suns take the dub. I was simming too fast, but the Clippers didn't do anything in overtime. I don't even know if they scored. Oh, they did score. I'm tripping. 7-18, but yeah, Devin Booker dropped 33, Kawhi dropped 32, but was not enough. But they are not eliminated. But the Suns will play the Spurs. I'm just gonna stem through the game. The Warriors beat the Trailblazers. They'll play the Clippers for the 8th seed. Send this other 7-8 game. We got Magic versus the Hawks. By the way, I'll show the full playoff picture in a minute. The Magic are winning right now. Close game. Less than a minute left. Tied. Magic up 2. Another game I'm probably gonna jump in. 10 seconds left. I believe the Hawks had the ball. Nope. The Magic got the ball. They have a chance to win the game right here. Get the 7th seed and I think play Boston.
Payne outside.
Payne gets the ball. That's the Javon Carter. Why is he in the game?
Outside Carter.
Are you serious? Well,
Time expires. We're going to overtime.
2K got
Don't go anywhere, folks.
it's like trash player thing in the game. Like looks lineups that don't make sense, bro. Been in the game since probably since they
And we're
added like
back here
my
for
league, whatever.
overtime of what's been an incredible play-in game.
One overtime. Magic get the ball. Let me see him again. I'm not seeing him super fast again. The Magic are up 2. Magic up with 40 seconds left, 20 seconds left. Oh, I'll start again. That's not good. Yeah, look at it. I'll set the ball 5 seconds left. Give it to CJ McCollum. He's all the way to the logo for some reason. He's not there.
Misses the three.
And he misses. They're going to overtime too.
We're going to have a second overtime. And we've got
134,
more action
134.
coming your way
That's scoring
after this
overtime.
break.
Pretty crazy.
And we
2K
welcome
being
you back
slow.
to find out who will emerge from overtime in this play-in game. And
Overtime 2. Hawks are up this time. Tie game. Oh, the Magic at the ball. That's probably game. I'll still do some.
And now we've got it in.
Oh no, this game. Oh my God. They went to overtime 3? Bruh. Okay, the Magic win the game. Going to 3 overtimes. Jalen Johnson had 55. CJ 26. Devin Bane at 41. Paulo 33. Jalen Suggs 30. The Magic move on to play the Celtics. Good matchup because I believe they went to 6 games last year when they played each other in playoffs. We did sim this game, even though this game is good too, low-key. And the Hornets lose. Wow. I was hoping the Hornets were a good story. Hopefully, in the real life, they make the playoffs. But Melo dropped 43 in a loss. Brandon Miller 31. Nobody in the Heat really did anything that crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, the Heat will play the Hawks for the AC. Go back to over here real quick. I'm not gonna jump in on the game if it's close because I gotta keep going, bro. The Warriors are gonna beat the Clippers somehow. Darius Garland dropped 43. Kawhi had 8 stinker, bro. Kawhi had 13 points. Steph had 32. Moses Moody is not gonna play for a while. I'm not gonna go in there and fix that just because like they're gonna lose to OKC anyway. But, yeah, Moses Moody's not supposed to be playing. Miami versus Atlanta seems like they play each other at some point during the playoffs at like past 5 years, but Hawks will win this game. Oh, yeah, the Hawks will win this game. Let's see the box score. Jalen Johnson, 49-9. 2K loves Jalen Johnson right now. NWA. Wait, no, NA. No. Uh, that's his acronym. I forgot. I said NWA. 24. Aaron Brown dropped 30 was enough. Who is this dude, bro? Myron Gardner. Like, okay. I don't know what 2K got going. Anyway, trying to get to the first round. We got OKC and Golden State, Minnesota and Denver, LA and Houston, and San Antonio and Phoenix. In the East, we got Detroit and Atlanta, Cleveland and Toronto, New York and Philly, and Boston and Orlando. I'm gonna go into the first 2 games. Okay. OKC's up 2-1. Mid 2-0 on Golden State. Expected. Minnesota is up 2-0 on Denver. Anthony Edwards had a 60-point game. Currently averaging 51.5. Wow, that's crazy. Is Jokic not? No, Jokic. Oh, Jokic's field goal percentage is not good at all. 38% from the field. They probably gonna lose, man. Um, LA and Houston tied 1-1. Okay. San Antonio's up 2-0. Expected. Detroit's up 2-0. Cleveland's up 2-0. New York's up 2-0. I was hoping Philly would put up more of a fight. Maxi's averaging 34. B's averaging 24. Okay. And Paul George averaging 21. I'm low-key surprised they're losing now. But like I kind of hinted at, the Magic play Boston well, and it's 1-1. Anything can happen. Just look at the stats. Paolo's averaging 29.5. Let's see Boston's side. 27 for Tatum, 24 for Jaylen Brown. Okay. Where's Derek White? Only 6 points per game? Wow. Okay. Nothing really too crazy yet. Still one more game. Okay, season 3-0. Houston went up on LA. Looks like a couple of sweeps are about to happen. Atlanta gets a game on Detroit. Toronto's not putting up any fight against Cleveland. Philly's still losing. Even though PG is playing great, Tyrese Maxey's playing great. It's really just Embiid. Embiid never plays good as 2K, so I kind of expected this. And Boston goes up 2-1 on Orlando. Okay, not crazy yet, so we're just gonna see another game. Philly's first team get eliminated. Then Toronto, then Denver, Phoenix, and Golden State. We have one second round matchup already set. Rematch of the conference finals last year. OKC and Minnesota. But wait, hold on. I was low-key talking about Denver getting swept like it wasn't crazy. Like, bro, what happened? I know Jokic was shooting bad, but like, was Rudy Gobert really putting the clamps on him? Cam Johnson shot 36% from the field. Wow. Okay. Oh, the Lakers went down 3-1. Dang. Suns get swept. Warriors get swept. I pull up the stats for them real quick. Suns. Devin Booker averaged 24.5. Jalen Green had a bad series, but looks like he was playing through an injury. Whoa, what just happened? And Dylan Brooks averaged 8 points per game. Dylan Brooks is not good in 2K for some reason, even though he's at 85 overall. But for the Warriors, definitely averaged 24 points per game on mediocre shooting. 44% from the field is not going to get it done in the playoffs. Porzingis, 22 points per game. Pretty solid. Earpods averaged 19. Psh, bro, that's impossible. The other two teams getting eliminated in the East were Toronto and Philly. Real quick to go over their stats. Toronto, oh my god, no one really like stood out. That's probably the reason they got swept. But Philly, y'all seen it. Embiid wasn't playing well. The stats say he wasn't playing like bad, but no, they can all three play good at the same time, and that's really what's been going on with Philly. Because like all three can't play at the same time because injuries, and when they do play at the same time, they're not all three playing great. Because if you look at their like stats when they all three of them play together, they aren't really winning that many games. That's through 4 games. We're going to send through the fifth. The Lakers get eliminated, unfortunately. Bucks get eliminated. The Magic bring it to 5, bring it to game 6. The only series to not um, be 4 or 5 games, by the way. No game sevens in the first round, or so far. But real quick to look at the Lakers stats. I'm not going to bother looking at actually the Hawks are right. I'll look at the Hawks stats. Or I guess I'm gonna look at the Lakers stats. Some glitch happened. Luka's not here. He got injured. Oh, that's why the Lakers lost. Okay. Luka got injured in game 1 towards MCL. And yeah, that makes sense now. LeBron 30 points per game. That's like vintage Bron. Only 33 minutes too. Austin Reeves averaged 26, 4, and 8. Good stats. Really out your more average 16. See, this is good effort even though we lost. That's good effort though. And Hawks. Oh, Jalen Johnson actually didn't go crazy even though he was having man, he was doing this on 61% from the field. That's crazy. But okay. Going to send game 6 of Boston Orlando. Orlando forces game 7. Paolo 51. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown both had 34, but was not enough. Derek White still playing bad, only averaging 8 points per game. I'm gonna send this game 7. Boston's up. Boston, ooh, close game. 2 minutes left. Orlando loses. Orlando loses 9 seconds left. Jason Tatum dropped 31. Derek White still didn't really do anything, but I think they were playing without France. So, so maybe if they have France in the series, it ends up being a little bit different. Just to check their stats real quick. Yeah, France did play. I wonder if France is gonna come back in real life. But they've been banging 24.5 points per game. Paulo 34. Jalen, bro, they average some good stats. They just lost. But most of that was expected. You could say that the Nuggets or Lakers would beat the Rockets in real life, but it's not like, yeah, I wouldn't say any of this is like unrealistic so far. But get in the second round, we're gonna send 2 games. OKC goes up 2 on Minnesota. Spurs go up 2 on Houston. Detroit and Cleveland's 1-1, and New York is up 2-0 on Boston. Wow. I imagine Derek White's still not playing well. Yep, 8 points per game. Man, Payne Pritchard is actually not playing well either. Only 6 points per game from him. But neither of the Jays are necessarily standing out either. Cat is averaging 43 points per game with 15.5 rebounds on Boston. I wonder if they'll lose. And Jalen Brunson's doing his thing too. Next game though, Boston goes down 3-0. Houston goes down 3-0. Minnesota gets a game. But Cleveland is up 2-1 on the one-seeded Detroit team. I said, it's a fake contender. But we're going to go into another game. The Rockets get eliminated. The Celtics get eliminated. Wow. Okay, so the Rockets getting eliminated wasn't that unexpected. Again, Celtics, neither of the Jays were really sticking out. So their role players did start playing better. They just lost. Oh wait, that was like combined stats. Just looking at the second round, Jaylen Brown ain't do much at all. Derek White did step it up. But Payne Pritchard had a horrible series. 30% from the field, 9 points per game. Not gonna cut it. Knicks. Cat finished the series averaging 36 points per game against the Celtics. That's sweet. That's insane. I don't think that's that unrealistic. We just seen the Knicks beat the Celtics last year, and the Celtics are obviously worse. So I don't even think that's crazy. Rockets. Reed Shepard averaged 22 points per game, and they still lost somehow. Sengun only averaged 11 on 27 minutes per game. Maybe he was playing through an injury throughout some of the like series or something like that, and I just didn't see it. That's horrible. A man didn't even average 10 points. Yeah, no wonder they got swept. Maybe that's the Wemby effect, but just look at stats right now. Wemby did average 30 points per game on. Maybe that was a factor. Why is De'Aaron Fox so bad in 2K? But Detroit's down 3-1 to Cleveland, by the way. Real quick, I just want to check that out. James Harden was averaging 30.5. Donovan Mitchell 27. Crazy. Okay. Next game. Detroit gets eliminated, and Minnesota gets another game. They're going to go to game 6. But Detroit gets eliminated in the second round, bro. You just seen Cleveland stats. James Harden was going crazy. But to go to Detroit, KD averaged 36.5, 7 rebounds, and almost 9 assists, and they still lost. Jalen Duren did his thing. Wow. It's kind of surprising that they lost in this fashion after seeing the stats, but I'm not that surprised seeing the Pistons lose in general. But the same game 6, Minnesota, OKC, they're going to game 7. Anthony Edwards drops 31, so does Julius Randle. Shea drops 28 on bad efficiency. Shet played horrible. And J-Dub's out again? Oh, never mind. He had 2 points. Wow. I was thinking that this was the other Jalen Williams. Okay. Jalen Williams got to step it up. But OKC starts off hot. Minnesota gets the lead. Minnesota might win this game. Still close. Minnesota beats OKC. Wow. Shea drops 40. Shet drops 30. He had 42. Julius Randle had 34. I don't. Okay, to be fair, the Timberwolves have been beating OKC a lot during the regular season. I just never think that would happen. This is the first like really real unrealistic thing that's happened so far in my opinion. But we're gonna keep going. Minnesota goes up 2-0 against the Spurs. Again, I think that would never happen. New York goes up 2-0 against Cleveland. More expected. They're both up 3-0. Wow. They could both get swept right now. Spurs win, but the Cavs win. They bring it to game 5. Wait, no, the Spurs lose. Sorry. Um, yeah, the Timberwolves eliminate them. Let's see what happens. Wemby wasn't putting up like 30 points per game like he was. Nobody. They kind of just ended like a Celtics type round. Nobody was really sticking out. Anthony Edwards dropped 38 points per game. He would never do that against Wemby. Right. And I'm not even like a huge Wemby fan. Julius Randle averaged 27 and a half. Wow. Even Chinzo averaged almost 22. Wow. Okay. Knicks Cavs. Cavs win another game. Bring to game 6. Could they bring it to game 7? They do. We have another game 7. We've had one game 7 every round. Cleveland, New York. Who won? I got New York. Cleveland's up right now. Cleveland's still up. Wow, Cleveland's gonna win this game. Yeah. Cleveland and Minnesota is going to the finals. Never thought I'd be saying that. Evan Mobley somehow won Finals MVP. I'm probably about to override that. Actually, Donovan Mitchell didn't play great. That's probably why they gave it to him. I'll let it happen. I'll let it happen. They have Cleveland and Minnesota in the finals. Okay. Let's see if there's any injuries real quick. I think Jalen Tyson's hurt. That might be the only injury. Oh, Rudy's hurt. They're just not starting him. Oh yeah, they're just not starting Rudy. Okay, never mind. But Minnesota goes up 1-0. Ant drops 36. Donovan Mitchell drops 35. Ooh, two of the best shooting guards in the league going at it. That'll be fire. Ant drops 46. James Harden drops 26. Evan Mobley shoots badly. Minnesota goes up 2-0. They go 3-0 now. Ant 32 points. And Timberwolves are probably going to win this series. Yep. Timberwolves win it. Ant averaging 42.8 per game. 6.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 2.8 steals. Wow. And look at the efficiency, bro. 2K loves Ant, man. But yeah, that's what 2K thinks is gonna happen. Obviously, it would probably been way different if like Luka was healthy, and I don't know what happened with OKC. I don't know how OKC blew that lead to Minnesota and lost. It was probably because this man right here. But you know, but 2K has Luka win the MVP and the Timberwolves win the championship. I think it's unrealistic. Don't think it's gonna happen. But let me know what y'all think, and I'm in the video right there.